Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I know I do a lot of smoky dramatic looks on here, so I thought I would mix things up a bit and post another more daytime appropriate look for you all. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not smiling a lot in this intro like my others, it's because I have slightly deep set hooded eyes, so when I smile the eyeliner sort of disappears into my eye slightly and it just looks a bit weird on camera. But I promise I will have lots more smiling videos to come. Anyway, if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with, you guessed it, my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is going to hide any discoloration on our eyelids and act as a base for our eyeshadow. And I'm just blending this all over my eyes with my fingers. Then I'm going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder to set the concealer, but any setting powder you have will do. Now it's time to add some tape along the outside of my eyes because, as you probably know, winged eyeliner and I don't play well together, so having the tape there really makes things 10 times easier. So once I have the tape nice and even, I'm going in with Cork by MAC on a fluffy crease brush and blending that into my crease. Remember to blend it all out with windscreen wiper motions, and I'm sure you've already guessed, this is going to act as our transition colour today. Then I'm going in with Shroom by MAC and packing that colour onto the first half of my eyelid. Next I'm taking the colour Expensive Pink by MAC and applying it to the outer 2/3 of my eyelids and blending it into Shroom where they meet in the middle. And can you tell I only own like 5 MAC eyeshadows? I promise to get some more soon guys, so I can mix things up a little in case you're getting bored. If you have any suggestions as to what colours I should get, please leave me a comment below because I seriously have no idea. Then I'm going in with this Inglot eyeshadow in shade 450 and applying it to my outer V. This is such a pretty wine colour and I'm a bit obsessed with it right now guys. And now I'm taking a bit of that wine colour on this fluffy brush and blending it into my crease to darken it up a bit. Next it's time to blend everything out to make sure there's no harsh lines in our eyeshadow. So I'm doing that with my trusty MAC 217 brush. For our brow bone highlight today, I'm going to be using Shroom again, and I keep forgetting just how pigmented this eyeshadow is, so make sure you use a light hand. Or if you're like me, just go back in with your blending brush to blend it all out. Now onto the tricky part, winged eyeliner. For this I'm using a liquid eyeliner pen by Eye of Horus, and I struggle with this enough as it is, so I did most of it off camera. Ta-da! Then I'm going to add a few coats of volumizing mascara to my top eyelashes, and I will be putting on some false eyelashes today, but obviously if you don't want to, you don't have to. So the eyelashes I'm going to be using are the Ardell 118 lashes, and I get a lot of questions asking what glue I use for these. Well, I use the Duo Lash adhesive all the time and it is amazing guys. Next I'm going to take off the tape and hope everything is nice and even. Yay! Then I'm going back in with my eyeliner to go over the lash band and fix up any mistakes. Now I'm moving on to the rest of my face, and as usual I'm starting by prepping my skin with a primer to get it ready for foundation. For foundation today I'm using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation. Wow, that was a bit of a mouthful. But I love this foundation for everyday wear because it feels really light on my skin and has a natural finish. And I'm just applying this all over my face with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Moving on to highlighting, I'm applying my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer under my eyes, along my forehead and down the centre of my face to give my face more dimension. Now it's time to blend it all out, so I'm going to do that with my Real Techniques blending sponge. Then I'm going in with a really light coloured powder to set all the areas we just highlighted. This is going to help keep it in place and last throughout the day. Next I'm setting the rest of my face with my usual Maybelline Fit Me powder. Then it's time for some contouring. I'm using Hoola by Benefit and applying that under my cheekbones, jawline and on my forehead to sculpt everything out. Oh, and I forgot to mention I filled in my eyebrows before filming obviously, and in case you're wondering I used the Sigma Brow Powder Duo in dark. Then for blush I'm using Dolce Pink by Milani, and this is probably my all-time favourite blush ever. So I'm just applying this to my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going in with Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I feel like I haven't used this in forever, but it is amazing, and I'm applying that to the tops of my cheekbones and down the centre of my face. So now I'm going back to the eyes and taking that wine colour on a pencil brush, I'm going to smudge that along my lower lash line. And to make sure we don't look like we have some sort of illness, I'm blending the colour out with Cork on a different pencil brush. Next, I'm going back in with Shroom as our inner corner highlight colour. Then I'm going to apply some mascara to my bottom eyelashes and we are almost finished. So for lips, I'm applying the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in shade Stockholm, but if I wasn't in such a rush to get out the door, I probably would have picked a different lip colour. I don't know, I just feel like this was just too much coral for me. Anyway, you can pick whatever lip colour you like and we're done. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial. It's pretty simple and perfect for every day. Let me know if you guys want more daytime makeup tutorials or if you prefer more dramatic ones, because I'd love to know. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys!